The 7th and 10th term of an AP, arithmetic progression. Okay, so we know that the equation for Tn is a plus n minus 1d. Okay, so 7th term is 158. So a plus 6d equal to 158. This is equation number 1. And then the 10th term is 149. So a plus 9d is 149. So equation 2. So the question asks us to find the common difference d and the first term a. So equation 2 minus equation 1, then we have the 3d equal to negative 9. So d equal to negative 3. Okay, so we have the 149 minus 158, then is negative 9. And then divide by 3, negative 3. So next we can sub d equal to negative 3 into equation 1. So a plus 6 times negative 3 equal to 158. So a will be 158 plus 18, then is 176. Okay, so the a is 176 and d is negative 3. So Sn, the formula for Sn is the n over 2 a plus 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, so we want to have the Sn is less than 0 to be negative, Sn less than 0. So we have the Sn less than 0, then it will be n over 2, 2 times 176 plus n minus 1 times negative 3. Okay, it's less than 0. Okay, so the 2 times 0, then it's still 0 there. Okay, and then we have the 2 times 176 and minus 1 times negative 3 is plus 3. So it will be 355. 355 minus 3n. Okay, less than 0. So this is a quadratic inequality. Okay, but if we want to play safe, it's better for us to expand this. So we have the negative 3n squared plus 355n less than 0. Okay, so we have the 3n squared minus 355n greater than 0. Okay, so you move this to the other side or you multiply negative 1. So uh, the inequality change direction. So next we factorize n, then it will become 3n minus 355 greater than 0. So the critical value is n equal to 0 and the n equal to 355 over 3. Okay, so greater than 0. So we have the 0 and the 355 over 3 greater than. So will be these two parts. So n will less than 0 or the n greater than 355 over 3. So this is rejected. Okay, so 355 over 3 will be 118. So this is 118.33. Okay, so n equal to 119. Okay, we can check answer. So let's say I have the 119 over 2 and then multiply with the 2a plus n minus 1d. So we have the 2 times 176 plus 118 times negative 3. Okay, then we have the negative 119. Okay, so this is the S119. S119 is this less than 0. But if we change to 118 and 118 minus 1 is 117, then it's 59. Okay, so S118 is this greater than 0? Yes, correct. Question number 2a. The sum of the first four terms of AP is 38. So S4 equal to 38. 4 over 2, 2a plus n minus 1, 3, 4 minus 1, 3d is equal to 38. And then sum of the next four term is 86. So we have the first term until the fourth term, and then the fifth term until the eighth term. So this is the first four term, and then this is the next four term. Okay, so we know that this one, okay, is 8 as 8, and this is S4, and then this is 86. So we know that the S8 minus S4 equal to 86, and the S4 is actually 38. So S8 equal to 86 plus X4. This is 86 plus 38. Okay, then it's 124. 124. Okay. So S8 equal to 124. Okay. So for this one, we cancel 2 here, and then we cancel 19. Okay. So this is 2a plus 3d equal to 19. Then we have the 8 over 2, 2a plus 7d equal to 128. So 4, and then divide by 4, 31. So we have the 2a plus 70 equal to 31. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. So equation 2 minus equation 1. Then we have the 4d equal to the 31 minus 19. Then it's 12. So d equal to 3. Then we sub d equal to 3 into equation 1. So we have the 2a plus 3 times 3 equal to 19. Then 2a equal to 10, a equal to 5. Okay. And B, third term of GP. So this is geometry progression. So we know that the Tn is a r n minus 1. So third term is 12. And then the sixth term is negative 96. So the question asks us to find the sum of the first 10 term. So Sn for GP is the a r power n minus 1 over r minus 1. Okay, so for this one, we have the ar square equal to 12, and then ar power 5 is negative 96. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. So equation 2 over the equation 1, we have ar power 5 over ar square is negative 96 over 12. Okay, so the a here cancel, and then this one become r power 3. So 96 minus 12 divided by 12, then this one is 8. Okay, so this is 8. So we have the r cube equal to negative 8. Then r will be cube root of negative 8. Then it will be negative 2. Okay, so we sub r equal to negative 2 into equation 1. So a times negative 2 square is 12. Then a will be 12 over 4, then it is 3. So we have the a is 3, r is negative 2, S10 will be 3, and then negative 2 to the power 10 minus 1 over negative 2 minus 1. Okay, this is the S10. Okay, so okay, then we press calculator. So 3 times the negative 2 to the power of 10 minus 1, and then over negative 2 minus 1. So we have the negative 1, 0, 2, 3. Okay, so this is negative 1023.